Hello, I'm Molly, and I'm going to talk to you about the 3 ways to use essential oils. Way number 1 is aromatic, through the air, through the olfactory nerves. Easiest way is through your diffuser. This is the Young Living Bamboo diffuser, but in your starter kit you probably got either the home diffuser or the bamboo diffuser. Another way aromatically is to make a spray. We'll talk about spray bottles in another video or later on in this class. And people also will, sorry I'm looking down, I have all my stuff down here. People will also take just the bottle and very simple, smell it, breathe in for about 3 seconds, hold it for I think it's 6 to 9 seconds, and then slowly breathe out again. That can affect your cells in your brain. Also, sometimes people put a drop on their hand, rub it, and then just smell, and that gets it into your olfactory system, which affects the limbic system, and it's a very efficient and effective way to get essential oils into your body. The second way is topical, which is on your skin. We do recommend that if you are using it topically, you dilute. What does that mean? That means that you're putting the essential oil into a carrier oil of some sort. Carrier oils are the fatty oils like olive oil or grapeseed oil. I prefer grapeseed oil personally, but a lot of people have this already sitting by their stove, so you can do that. We do have mathematical charts that you can follow of how much to dilute. Just ask and we will post those, or we'll post those in the comments under this video. For my roller bottles, I do use like a mathematical formula, and I use a certain number of drops to 10 milliliter roller bottle. But for myself, when I'm just kind of being lazy, I have just a little dropper of grapeseed oil that I keep handy. Put a couple drops in my hand, add a few drops of the essential oil, and then it's diluted. I do also use my essential oil neat sometimes. We recommend for most people to go sort of low and slow, start with small amounts, but I use it neat on the bottom of my feet. If I'm getting sick, I use Thieves on the bottom of my feet. So if it's for something acute, I often use it neat. I'll use things like Stress Away behind my ears neat. So there are definitely times for that, but to make your oils last longer and just to be safe if you're just starting out, start by diluting, go low and slow. So that's topical. And then internal. For internal, what I need is, there are a couple ways you can do internal. One is you put a drop into some water, and you'll notice that it doesn't mix into the water real well. Some of the molecules will mix in, but some will float on top. You can help that by maybe putting a drop in a spoonful of honey, letting it mix into the honey, and then mixing that honey into some water. We do recommend that you use glass instead of plastic if you're going to be drinking it. And for me, I don't like a whole drop in a glass of water. That's a little much for me. So what I'll do is I'll take like my lemon, for example, and I'll take a chopstick, and I'll just swizzle my chopstick around the inside of the cap, and then take that and swizzle that into my glass of water. And for me, that's plenty. Another way to do it internally is, where did my gel cap go? There it is. Little gel capsules. You can get them on Amazon, you can get them health food stores. You take off the top and you put your droplets in there and then shut it? No, let me start that again. I'm talking too fast. You put your droplets into the capsule, then you add a carrier oil on top of that, and then you take it as a supplement. This morning, for example, I did that. I used what's called the Flu Balm. Now, it's 4 different oils, and some recipes I found online say to use 4 drops of each oil. For me, that feels like a lot, so I usually go less than that. I put, depending on my need, I put 1 or 2 drops of oregano, 1 or 2 drops of frankincense, 1 or 2 drops of Thieves, and 1 or 2 drops of lemon. Then I fill the rest of the capsule with grapeseed oil, and I took it this morning as a supplement. I will take 1 again later tonight, and then I'll stop, because I think that's all my body needs. Sometimes I've taken 1 12 hours after that, but for me personally, 2 usually knocks it out. I think that's all. If you have questions, let us know. And yeah, aromatic, topical, and internal. My name is Molly, and I hope that you learned something. Thank you very much.